So there is the outhouse.
It's so slippery.
We are on the way in our composting toilet direction.
Be careful.
Are we?
It's icy and
But the sun is shining. That's
yeah.
great. This building here is our outhouse. Inside here is composting toilet, and we are using it through all the winter and the summertime also. And here is some waste to be to the compost. So I will feed the compost now. So we put here all the kitchen scraps, all the waste from the kitchen, and it's working quite well. And we are using the composting soil in our garden.
Muscovy ducks are doing really great. Now it's been a week since the new female came to the flock. But we haven't seen any eggs yet, so let's see.
I think she will hide the egg.
And it also might be that she's having some kind of break to adjusting to the new home, and it's quite winterish now. Today it's a bit sunlight, but we still have minus temperatures.
Yeah.
During the nights. That's okay and normal, but also in the daytime. So the snow isn't melting at the moment, and it's a bit annoying since we want to get the spring started.
And we have a lot of snow here. Oh, look at this poor chicken. It's our garden decoration, but it's
hidden there. Like you see, the snow is quite tough, and it can almost carry you. In here we have our rose garden. Even in Finland you can grow roses, but of course you need to choose the variety well, that it can tolerate this kind of winter. But snow, what comes to the roses, the snow is good because it protects them from the frost.
we have several roses here in shape of circle.
Yeah, here's a climbing rose and few different kind of roses. You will later in this spring what we have. We have some few traditional roses that are quite hardy. They can tolerate a lot. And then we have some other varieties that you are always kind of a concern that will they manage through the winter time. Oh gosh, this sunlight feels amazing. It's been so grey days lately. or should we say weeks?
Yeah, weeks.
Yeah, it's been cloudy. Really odd.
Like you see, there is a lot of branches in the ground at the moment. I've been cutting these off because now it's time here in Finland to cut all the dry branches away and maintain the trees. This is a plum tree here. Springtime is the best time to cut trees here in Finland before the leaves comes. I think I should cut this branch off because it's growing inside the tree, so it's not good. There you are, Lily. You can have it. Yep. Now it looks quite good, I think. The spring can come. I've been also cutting the apple trees and blueberry bushes. A lot of to do before the real spring time. This one is really sad. This apple tree is destroyed by the rabbits or deers. This tree has been eaten earlier years too, and it survived that, but now this looks very, very bad, and I think this is gone. So I will cut this off and say bye-bye to this tree. It's been here about 5 years and I'm very disappointed. It was my fault actually, because we didn't bring any shelter around this tree. Some nets or something like that, but I forgot it in the autumn, and then the winter came. Oh dear. This is gone.
Here is a tip for you. You can use old socks or whatever, or you can make this kind of small bags and put some sand or rock inside of it, and you can use it to bend these branches. You can get more apples if this branch is bent, and it's easier also to pick up those apples, so that's why it's quite normal to use something to bend. You can also put a string in here and tie it in here, but this is our way, and we use this kind of a laundry, whatever these are. But you can also put a knot here and tie them in here. I will collect these now and we will use it elsewhere. We have a small apple tree that we put last summer. I think we will use it. Oh, we will use these in there. What a shame, this tree. This was cider apple variety, Finnish one. Do you see any birds there?
No, not yet. They are not arrived or yet.
This old oak is really wonderful.
It is. And the birds had their home there. Hope we see some.
First floor, second floor and third floor.
Yes. But they are moving back to Finland in maybe in a month or two. It's quite quiet here at the moment. Only one bird is
Flying.
I think is that sing or what? Screaming.
Quack, quack. It was almost like that.
Yeah. Just waiting for the birds to come here.
Yeah.
Then it's quite noisy in the evenings and in the nights and in the mornings.
And I think every Finnish at this time of the year is eagerly waiting spring to come. It feels like winter has been so long. Just the feel of the sun feels lovely.
I like to stay here. I also like the quietness.
This is our chickens' outdoor cage. In Finland, you need to keep the chickens inside some kind of a cage if you want to let them be outside during the February at the end of the May. It's regulation because of the wild birds, I think. It's some kind of a precautious. But yeah, this normally is placed against that wall. But I will show you why it's now in here. And yeah, probably we won't be able to move it for a while.
Couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah.
After 4 weeks, the situation is much better than now. Hopefully
hope so.
Snow has gone.
Yeah. Too much snow. They go outside from that window. This is really icy. These are almost like ice cubes.
Yeah. But when it's snowing, it's the snow. It's in the roof.
Yeah, it comes down in here. It drops.
And there's a lot of snow, and it's quite heavy when it's coming down.
And normally we just need few plus degrees in Celsius, and then this snow will start to melt. And when it's against this kind of building or some kind of a wall, it actually melts somehow quicker than if it's just somewhere in a garden. Yeah.
But if our cage was here, if we hold it here through the winter, it will be crushed by the snow.
Yeah, it comes straight through the roof and then it will collapse or something like that.
And that's why it's now there behind us, away from the wall.
We also have, Henry, a bit of a problem in here. We have ice on the roof and I think I'm afraid that this tarp will
They have already.
be damaged, but
Maybe I try to go inside and push the ice off.
could you?
I don't know. I'm not sure I can manage to push this off here because I think this weighs over 100 kilos. But I try.
It's almost there. Woo!
Yes. Okay. Quite strong man. Well, look at that ice block. It was a huge one. It's totally ice here with the leaves. It's quite beautiful actually. Come here, get the picture. It's like a piece of art. Inside of this ice there are leaves from our tree. And they have made an art here. But it's ice cube with leaves. Look at that.
It's almost middle of March, so it's time to start put the seeds on the soil. We already have chilies and some perennials that needs to be in the cold first before they start to grow. So in the next few days we will go through what will be the next seeds to put on the soil, and then the huge operation starts with almost 100 seed bags. If you haven't noticed this video, we went through about the seed bags we have, and you will see a little bit of our garden plans for the vegetable garden. I guess this was it this time. Have a great week and thanks for watching us, and please subscribe to this channel if you already haven't, and share these videos. That's the best way to help our doing this and keep up this farm. See you in the next one. Bye!